celebrate Michelle's homecoming. Give her a warm Father's Day. Father bless her. Yeah, go ahead and stand and just give her ovation. Praise the Lord, Father. We thank you for our sister. We ask you to bless her as she shares from her heart. Now, Lord, just take every bit of tension off of her. And just let her speak from her spirit. Let her just speak from her spirit and share her heart with us. Amen. Honestly and anointed. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Okay, so I am nervous, but I've done this hundreds of times being in Teen Challenge. I've given my testimony in front of hundreds of strangers. So I know that the Lord's going to let me rock this out. My story begins as a young child. I'm from a very loving home. Both of my parents were very loving, but my family was very broken as well. My mother was an addict, and at a very young age.
No. You're okay, hey.
I told you. Okay. At a very young age, my innocence was taken from me. My innocence was taken from me at a very young age. And that lasted for a number of years.
Jesus.
And I thought that was what normal little girls go through. I thought it was normal. And because of that, I did not tell anybody about that for a number of years until I was an adult. I didn't share that with my family. And because of that, I blocked out my childhood completely. I blocked out the good and I blocked out the bad. And me and my mom ended up moving to Scott City, Missouri when I was 12 years old. I very quickly discovered substances, and I discovered the wrong lifestyle. I discovered men. I used men and substances to fill that worthlessness that I had felt and to fill that void that I had.
Jesus.
By the age of 14, I was a full-blown drug addict. I used with my mother and just, my brothers, and going to school completely like no kid should ever at least be in school. So I was jacked up in school. The age of 16, I dropped out of school. I believe I quit, got 3 jobs, moved out. Just in full-blown addiction. And about the age of 21, 22, I got pregnant with my amazing son, Caden, who is 15. I always put you in my testimony, but I've never seen you sitting in front of me when I say it, so it's kind of crazy. But he's an amazing young man.
Amen.
He loves the Lord. I'm so grateful for my father and love the Lord. And he's just amazing. And he's been through heck with me, but I'm just grateful that he's finally dating his mother right now. The Lord is restoring that relationship between me and him. And I've lost a lot of people in my life, which a lot of you guys that know me know this, that my mother passed away when my son was 1.5 years old because of alcoholism. And after that, my addiction spiraled even further out of control. I was buck wild. I didn't think it could get any worse. I didn't care about anything. I didn't care if I woke up. I did not care. And then the devil took my brother on Christmas Eve. And that made it, he was my best friend. And the devil took him on Christmas Eve morning, 2011, I believe. And Zoe at that time was 6 months old. I had met Steve before that. Sorry, it's going to be a little scattered because I'm scattered right now, but that's okay. So I was with my man Steve, and when my brother passed away, Zoe was 6 months old. I was just done. Done. I ended up getting put into treatment at FCC in Cape Road, and I was 2 weeks into that, and then Zoe was there for 2 weeks, and Zoe's daddy died from addiction. And I'm like, when Debbie and Kenya came to tell me that, and my dad and my brother came to tell me that, all I could think of, they're like, Debbie's the one that told me Steve died this morning. And all I could think was, no, he didn't. He died 2 years ago. My brother died 2 years ago. But then it came to me, and so that I got even worse. If you couldn't go any worse, I went worse. And I hit my rock bottom. I have been trying to rock it out and keep it a secret. Like nobody knew that I was a drug addict, but it was pretty well evident. On my son's 14th birthday, I almost lost my life because of the choices that I had made. But the good Lord picked me up off of that concrete floor. Thank you, Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Picked me up off of that concrete floor. I have not used that substance since. Shortly after that, my amazing sister-in-law, Kenya, oh God, who has been there for me since junior high school. And she said, I had asked her one day when she's finally like, if you'll go get help, you can stay at my house. And I said, okay. So I decided to go get help, but I asked her to take me to pastors to pray. So we went to pastors and prayed, and he told me, he said, sis, I feel like if you don't get help, some real help, I'm going to be doing your funeral next. Because he'd already done my brother's, my mother's, and Steve's, my fiance's. So I'm just grateful. I'm so grateful that I listened, and I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was ready to live because I knew that I was next. Amen. And I know that my father and my mother and my son and my daughter, little Zoe Caroline, who's amazing, they don't need to bury another child. So I'm just grateful that between Pastor and Kenya, and I don't even really know because I was so gone out of my head, whoever said, sis, I think you need Teen Challenge. And I may have even said, I think you're nuts because, first of all, I'm not a teenager. Second of all, I'm not going to live with a bunch of chicks for 13 months because I really didn't get along. I don't get along very many girls. No. Which raised 3 brothers. And so I finally, November 16th of 2015, I got on the truck with Kenya and headed to Springfield, Missouri to start my journey as a new creation. And I feel like, that's what I was always missing inside myself. I didn't need the substances that I found and used the worst kinds of, I found those and used them the worst kinds of ways. I didn't need any of that. All I needed was Jesus. Amen. And he filled my heart, and he filled me, and he filled me with his joy. And my stand-on scripture as I was in Teen Challenge was, first it was Nehemiah 8:10, do not grieve, for the joy of the Lord is your strength. Because I know, and I stood on that one for a long time because I'm so joyful now. Before I found the Lord, I did not want to get up out of bed. If I got up, you didn't want to be around me. Kenya's like, dude, you've got to do something. Because I can't stand to be around you. Nobody wants to be around you. These kids, to see, I would lose my voice like 8,000 to 10,000 times a day because I was a mean old lady. And so I'm just grateful that now I don't have to be like that because I've got the joy of the Lord. Nehemiah 8:10. Hallelujah. The joy of the Lord is your strength. I don't have to grieve anymore because I've got Jesus. And then not shortly, but as my journey in Teen Challenge progressed, I prayed about changing my stand-on scripture, and I prayed about a couple of them, but the Lord said, it's going to be Psalms 116:8, which is, for you, O Lord, have delivered my soul from death, my eyes from tears, my feet from stumbling. Hallelujah. And I'm just grateful that I'm going to stand on that. I'm grateful to be back in Scott City. Hallelujah. With all of you guys, with my family, to be a bold, beautiful, confident mother that He designed me to be in the first place. And I'm just grateful for everybody who stuck by me and didn't say, I'm done. Which I did get the I'm done. But God is a God of restoration.
Yes, He is. Come on.
And He is restoring my family back to me, and my good friends back to me, and my nieces and nephews, just everybody back to me. And I'm so grateful. And I know that He's going to use me in a mighty, mighty way to do His kingdom work. And I'm just stoked to be able to stand up here and say it without running out the door, because I was scared to death. But I appreciate y'all letting me share.
Amen. You.